Yeah, check this shit out. Adept the Phonetic, Anuerythm. We've been wondering.
Have you been hallucinating lately?
Yo.
Oh, should I be? Yes.
You should.
I calculate the substrates like a human abacus. I mastermind the rhyme and entwine like psychoanalysis of the hypothalamus, who dares venture to the challenges. The callousness of my cadence is balance and valor, invalidating the majesty of your most exalted palaces. Fallacies with my banter's candor. I never stammer or pander on a dark horse while directing my course as most outsourced to the wayside forced to meander. You must be nuttier than planners. A champion holds higher standards. I level my blocks as city planners. Ripple shockwaves across vacant plots of the paradoxical scanners. My grammar and amber's more by standards and false hypnotic enchanters, subverting snake handlers so MCs mind their manners. Enduring my vocal transfers, I exchange the mainframe and maintain to inflame the lane beyond the precepts of the game, changing the worthlessness of its own deranged and feudal fame. My aim sustained to grip the reins of a runaway chariot. I anticipate the MCs and shoot the gift to target the narrow hits of the perilous journey of earning the burning yearning of higher learning for the middle revolutions turning counterclockwise beyond the flight past that time flies. I surmise the horizon which lies within the blessed vestiges of ancient parables, comparable to the primitive hunts like where Indian tribes would devise clever tactics to track down roaming herds of bison, tripping on the northern lights fantastic, devising to siphon and divide the mice from the men. Rodent population turned thin, stabbing rats with my stick pins. It's my stick pins.
Creeping through the silence, knee-deep in views that we pick, while people choose their virus that eats the truths beneath them. Creeping through the silence, knee-deep in views that we pick, while people choose their virus that eats the truth beneath them. I'll hit you with extensive wisdom and exorcism. Threats are simple when you disconnect your head from neck like television. Hell is risen, so there's no way in hell I'm finished. The intel I'm given makes me so tense I can smell the friction. I delve in fiction cause reality's a cell-less prison. Who dwell within it are melty children with health conditions, helpless victims. When I spout my bout of written datum without remission, I'll leave them introverted like a self-addiction. Well, I'm kidding, they're worse than they say, son. My verse is sensation, while your hearse is a great one. For certain, my game's tough for earning a pay stub, working for wages while serving infernos and rain blood. The worst of abrasions, I'll murder and maim sluts who are deserving of burning for inserting worthless and shame cuts. Shape up, don't blame us for the way that your aim's fucked. It takes trust, and you take it too lightly like you don't weigh much. I'm slightly deranged, but still a go-getter. The type to skip the whole lecture and still get an A+ in bold letters. There's no question that the answer's in post pressure. I'm candid and no better. Control the canvas like dope wrestlers. Expansive and pro, running rampant to hold treasures. I don't gamble with flows that I channel through most pleasures. Am I real or fake? I dabbled in both sectors. Most cats just don't measure cause I'm happy with no tethers. Sadly, they will never know what I'm talking about now. If you say you're my homeboy, then I'm knocking the house down, erasing your whole ploy of causing a meltdown. In this game that we both voice, I'm stomping them out. Beneath them, creeping through the silence, knee deep in views that we pick, while people choose their virus that eats the truth beneath them.